All right, how's everyone doing? I'm Rich CELENZA. Thanks for checking out my channel. I'm actually in Beverly Hills. I'm on Wilshire and heading up to Rodeo. Hopefully you can kind of see that. So I kind of took that there. So I'm actually here to do some work today, and I thought I would do a video on what Rodeo looks like in Wilshire. I've been here numerous times for many, many years. I used to hang out here actually a lot. Years ago, I even actually had an office. It's like one of those bullshit virtual offices like 8-10 years ago. When I was trying to make it in the film industry, you had to have a place like an office and an address. Nowadays, no one gives a shit. But actually, it was down this way. The office was right down there. Anyways, I'm going to give you an idea what Rodeo looks like if you've never been here. I'm also going to give you my input on it. One is it's very small. Not Wilshire. Wilshire is a beast, that street. But Rodeo in general, I want to say it's about 3-4 blocks long. So here's the Beverly Wilshire Hotel over here. Famous for what? Pretty woman over here. So yeah, here's Rodeo Drive and Wilshire, the famous corner. There's Tiffany's. Behind there's Versace. We'll kind of get up there in a minute. But yeah, here's the hotel. That's the hotel everybody loves to go to. I've been to numerous amount of hotels in Beverly Hills. Never this one though. I'll do a video actually on that. I've done, what have I done? Breakfast, lunch, tea, drinks. I've been in there a couple times for different things. It's a beautiful hotel. There's no question about that. So, but yeah, let's start heading on Rodeo Drive. All right. All righty. Rodeo and Wilshire. And here we go. So there's Tiffany. There's the Jimmy Choo. So there's Louis Vuitton store. I take a tour in there before. It's gorgeous. They got some very unique things in this store. The design. Most of the stores in Beverly Hills obviously are top notch. They're designed for they're just designed on a different level than any other store I think in the country. Sometimes they're just very unique, as you could tell just by the exteriors. I'm not going to be able to go inside. I don't think they would. I could get away with some probably. I just don't want to do it. Nor do I have the time to go in all these stores. But yeah. So this is probably the most famous corner right here where everybody comes. Dayton Way and Rodeo. I'll show you why. It's just mainly because of this area, the way it goes up into the Versace, the way it looks. And as you can tell, there's a lot of tourists here. So here we go. There's Burberry. I actually know one of the guys that was head of maintenance and facility there. He took me on a rooftop to hang out. It was awesome. So yeah, here's the Versace store. So everybody comes here, as you can tell, to take photos. And then there's Stefano Ricci. So yeah, let me kind of come up here and give you an idea what it looks like. Yeah, there's Porsche up there as well. But yeah, here is the world famous Versace. There you go. So yeah, since social media really broke out in the last 10 years, I used to come here and it was actually, for the most part, like a ghost town. It was obviously a tourism here, nothing like it is now, where people taking photos and just a much different experience, kind of like South Florida. I always said South Beach. Once kind of social media hit, especially Facebook and phones, obviously where you can videotape yourself, take selfies, all these things changed the game. But yeah, so there's one block. Give you an idea. Yeah. All right, there's Dior. And we're going to be coming up on a lot of beautiful stores, including Gucci, Armani. Watch it there. Here we go. Dolce & Gabbana's right here off to the right. That's a beautiful, unique store. I love it in there. They don't have clothes that fit me. It's the only problem. And there's the Prada to the left with Zegna. I've actually took another tour once in side of a Zegna, which is gorgeous. They have a lot of rooftop events in Beverly Hills on the top. I even took some photos on my social media page a long time ago. But yeah, on the top of these stores, they have events, and they have a lot of things going on for exclusive memberships, you know, parties you can host there, all different types of things. All right, Battaglia. Let's keep it going here. There's so many funny stories up and down here. This Gucci is really unique. The floors, the walls, they're just unbelievable. Yeah. Let's keep it going here. There's Ferragamo, gorgeous store, Bvlgari. There we go. Yeah, this Michael Kors, I used to know the manager, one of the funniest guys I know. I don't even mention his name, he's hysterical. The looks. Yeah, maybe German. Chanel's coming up on the right, which is my girlfriend's favorite spot. I actually took a really beautiful photo of her a long time ago. I think she shared it on Rodeo's social media page on Facebook or whatever, and I think they used it, I'm not going to say for marketing, but something in that nature. They shared it. Here's TB, Tory Burch. I've done some work with them as well. I've been in that store, obviously. God, there's so many stores I've been in and out, involved in. There's the Chanel store everybody talks about. Yeah. There you go. David German. So yeah, if you could look up, you could kind of see up there how they have certain, you know, rooftops. All right, that's basically our second block. Let's hit our third block, and basically we're gonna wrap it up over there at Santa Monica. But yeah, there's some more beautiful stores over here. There is always this yellow Bentley. It is here, it's legendary. Here it comes. Convertible yellow Bentley. There it is. That thing has been there. Geez, I don't even know how long. What's going on, my man? And here's the thing, a lot of people I know, they get intimidated to come down here. Just dress kind of decent. And people are wonderful. They know it's a tourist hotspot. And as long as you don't act like an asshole, you're gonna be fine. And don't be intimidated. Go in any store you want to go into. Here's Vera Wang. This Ralph Lauren store up here is mint. If you like Ralph Lauren, you know. Yeah. So as you can tell, a lot of the stores, like I was explaining, they're not huge. They're very small, even though they're flagship, obviously West Coast. Not all of them, but I think most of them are. I think that, for one, the rent is so astronomical here, maybe. And there's the Armani store that I love. That's tight tongue. And then here's Ralph Lauren. And now there are other areas to shop, obviously, over here. But I'm just showing you the main one. And actually, this is where it kind of wraps up. This is really it, in a nutshell, as far as Rodeo goes. The core of it, I should say. So obviously it extends more, but I'm gonna also wrap around to give you a little more idea of what it looks like around the corner too. The stores here people think are going to be huge because they're their flagship stores for California. They're really not as big as you think they are on Rodeo. They're actually much smaller than most flagship stores. If you're looking for real large flagship stores, would be like San Francisco, they're beasts. Even Chicago, New York. These are quaint boutique flagships is what I would call them more than anything. They're gorgeous, they're just a lot smaller. So again, if you come to Beverly Hills, don't be expecting to see these huge stores. But some are very uniquely designed. I've been in almost all of them, truthfully. I know a lot of people that even work in them. So now we're in the corner of Santa Monica and Rodeo. There you go. We're gonna wrap around here, kind of go to Beverly Drive area. Just kind of give you an idea what it looks like over here. So here is Beverly Drive, which is right around the corner from Rodeo. It's basically a block off of it. This is kind of what this looks like. Give you an idea. And again, you can take this all the way to Wilshire again. So they basically run parallel from each other. These two would be the core streets as far as, you know, Beverly Hills goes. I can't say for shopping because Wilshire, there's a lot of shopping here, but these are just two kind of very famous streets. Give you an idea what this one looks like as well. I don't know if you've ever been to the Coffee Bean. It's not bad. I like Pete's Coffee better though. Barrel, so obviously they don't have the luxurious brands of the other ones, but they do have a Lucky. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you ever had a chance to go to Manhattan Beach. They got some gorgeous stores by Lucky over there. If you like the brand Lucky, you definitely got to go there. Literally one's right off the beach, and then they have a huge one as well. Both of them are super cool. Back. So I'm going to stop it here. So yeah, I'm still on Beverly Drive, still right around the corner from Rodeo. There's Theory. Cheesecake. So anyways, you get a kind of an idea. What's interesting about Beverly Hills is they have a corner to corner. Not only just the, you know, straight down the block, you can go from corner to corner right here. It's pretty interesting. All right, here we are back by Louis Vuitton in Beverly Wilshire. It kind of goes on a diagonal. And yeah, just kind of giving you another angle here. And that is also Wilshire Road. Oh yeah, one last thing, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, is if you come here, parking could sometimes be expensive and hard to find. I usually park at Neiman Marcus. It's $15 for the entire day. You cannot beat the deal. Let me cross this street real quick. And here's another quick hint regarding crossing the streets in California. You see a ticker like behind us here, and if you cross the street when you're not allowed to cross the street, you're going to get fined. I don't know how much it is. I think it's $150 to $200. They're very serious. So don't be jaywalking either. Just a heads up.